class. Today we will again study types of noun. We will go through some examples today. Okay. How many types of noun were there? There were 4 types of noun. What were they? Proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns and abstract noun. Firstly, we will discuss the definition. What is proper noun? Proper noun has some particular person, place or thing. It denotes a particular place, person or thing, right? And common noun, what is common noun? Common noun commonly takes some person, name, place or thing. Collective noun, already from her name we can say that it is a group or a collection of things which come under noun, right? And what is abstract noun? Abstract noun, you might have understood what is collective noun, which has a collection, the collection of ant, a bunch of geese, and a flock of crows, which has some collection, means some collective people, animals or things are there. They are called collective nouns. From this name, collective name only, you can get it. Now abstract noun, right? You might have some confusion. It denotes quality, action or state, right? It is abstract noun. It has second point, which we cannot see, touch, right? Which we cannot see, touch, like somebody's goodness we can't see, we can't touch it. Truth, honesty, like laughter. Can you touch anybody's laughter? No, na. Can you see some people are sleeping in the class? Can you touch their sleep? No, na. You can't do it. So they are basically abstract noun. Now we will do some exercises. Class, you don't have to copy it down in your copies. You just have to learn it. Now we will start with the proper noun. I already told you it comes under some particular things, particular name, person, place and thing, and it always starts with a capital letter, right? Capital letter. The Ramayana, the Yamuna, Meerut, Anna Hazare, Sania, Switzerland, July, Monday. You all see that these are starting with capital letters, right? The first letter is always capital. Now common noun. Common noun, right? The Ramayana is a book. There are many books like the Mahabharata. Many books are there. Yesterday we studied Discovery of India, River, Tapti, Mahanadi, Kaveri. They all come under river. City, Meerut, Ahmedabad, Agra, Lucknow, Delhi. They all come under city. Anna Hazare, like Subhash Chandra Bose, Jawaharlal Nehru, they all are leaders. Sania, Ria, Dia, they all are girls. Switzerland, India, they all come under country. July, August, September, October, they come under month. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they all are day, right? They commonly called as like these name, and it don't starts with a capital letter, right? Now we will come to the example of collective noun, right? We saw a swarm of ants. Swarm of ant means you can see they are moving in your floors or in your walls, means झुंड, चींटियों का झुंड you can see they are collection of ants. You can see they are going, right? You see in your original life, in your cartoons, you all see these. Like a flock of crows flew over our head, right? A flock of crows, like कुछ चिड़ियों का झुंड हमारे सिर के ऊपर से चला गया, राइट? अ फ्लॉक ऑफ क्रोज फ्लू ओवर आवर हेड, राइट? some birds flew over our head. They are also collective means. Some group of birds, they move above our head. Now a herd of cattle is grazing, right? Now means some animals are grazing in the field. They are called as collective noun. The army on its march. You might have seen army people. They are marching. They also come under collective. Only one people can't make an army. They have a collection of people or a group of people. Then it comes under collective noun. The class is moving from one room to another, right? You all sit in a class, right? When you come to your school, you don't sit lonely at one place. You all sit in your classes, like you were in class 1E, then you came to 2nd E. Now you will be sitting in class 3rd E, right? Over here you can see there is a collection of boys and girls, right? That is also called collective noun. He gave me a bunch of keys. Collective noun. Now, abstract noun, it that quality, action or state which we cannot see or touch. We just feel it. Good luck saved him. It is a abstract noun. Can you see can you touch anybody's good luck? No. They have no hatred for you. That is abstract noun. Honesty is the great weapon. That is also abstract. Can you touch anybody's hatred? You just feel it, right? Can you see anybody's honesty? No, you just feel it. Those things which we feel, those are abstract noun. Now, what is the reason behind your sadness? You just feel anybody's sadness. You can't see and touch it. That is abstract noun. Love can win everybody's heart. That is abstract noun. Write down your homework. You have to learn the definition of common noun and proper noun with examples.